As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of past rejoinings flows through your mind. The Watchers of efforts to prepare in the event Zodiac broke free from his prison. It's carried out regularly with the Lopa Road, though it's not clear who or what they are. As you gaze into a crystal, record notes the Watchers of Museums when Olympus is spotted on the moon, though clearly not the first time. It is clear he and his brethren have a keen interest in freeing Zodiac. Perhaps they prefer he remain hidden from mortal eyes. Perhaps they realize we would never dare bring him to Zodiac. Harm to Zodiac so long as he remains imprisoned. Did you learn anything of import? So it is as we suspected. Maintaining the brands requires a great deal of her energy and focus, and this cost has grown higher with every rejoining. That would explain why contact with her has become infrequent since the 7th Umbral Calamity. I too made a rather startling discovery. This heavenly body we know to be the moon was in fact created by Eidolon. When the Watcher said he was created together with this place, I thought he only meant a facility. Truly, Eidolon's powers are far beyond anything I could have imagined. So Eidolon apparently made the moon. I thank you for affording me this short reprieve.
It is we who should thank you. The records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary. There is much we could learn of Zodiac and his imprisonment, but perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before and comes now again.
Long ago, before the Great Sundering, there was what but a single world, Atheris. One day, from within the earth, a terrible cry issued forth, affecting a profound change in all manner of life. We were not exempt. Our creation magics ran rampant, giving shape and form to thoughts of hopelessness and despair. At first, the phenomenon was limited to a single region, but quickly, so very quickly, it spread and engulfed the whole of the star.
Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source?
They were not, however, the convocation struck upon a method to predict where next the corruption would manifest. Do you think energies which flow through all of creation in the form of various currents? The currents which course through the land and seas. Those which flow through the very air. And those of celestial nature, which encompass both the sun and the moon.
Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
Oh, I haven't been reading for you guys. That what she told me in the ethereal sea was false. That the two once dwelled as one until Zodiac grew hungry for power, sending the balance twixt them, not quite a lie, though a rather gross embellishment. But knowing what you know, now you must surely see why my obfuscate and mislead. This is why I haven't been reading. I'm trying to process. The time has come for you to be on your way. The crater is at the heart of Mare Lamentorum, where Zodiac was in prison. It is not so easily traversed, however. Let us call upon Argos, the familiar whom you met earlier. You should have no trouble bearing you across. As Heidelin created me as the Galder, so too did she create Argos as the guard. It is his nature to appear when needed, and yet he is nowhere to be found. Strange. Maybe half the imbalancing of Aether has affected him. Let us make for the crushing brand and attempt to call him there. You need to recall the path you've walked with Argos before, and you will find your way. Lunar Spongy Boy. Sense of duty that compelled him to aid me. Why? I missed it. Fuck. Well, tell me in the comments why. Or I'll find out in post, I guess. Wait, hold on. Why am I running away from these things, first of all? Fuck you. Woo! I had to pop a potion for that shit. How the fuck did I get here? How the fuck do I get out? I hate it here. It's like hard to see. There's a bunch of fucking angry ass fucking monsters. Also this. Look at all our little lassies. Sucker! What's up, dog? Your destination is the structure there across the Cradle of Darkness. We'll climb onto Argos' path. Once you arrive, it should not take long to find the ship's crew. He, their council, together you may guide the star and its people to a kinder fate. This is where we part ways, but know that I shall ever be watching and praying for your success. Let's go. Our allies' assurance notwithstanding, we cannot be certain what the weather awaits us on the other side, so perhaps it would be best if we did not all go at once. I propose the two of us cross first while Thancred and Uriandri wait here. Sure. I love you, Stola. I'll do anything with Stola. She's like my best friend. That's not Grahatia. Movic Aether yet permeates. I like the way she sits. She's like, oh yeah, I'm royal as fuck, bitch. And I'm just like, yep, I'm riding a dog. What's up, Bandita? The structure is enormous, though that is hardly surprising given the size of the average Amarotine. Apologies for the wait. Right then, let us head inside and... oh? Most intriguing. A means by which he conserveth energy, mayhap? Well, I certainly wouldn't want him to blink out of existence on our account, hopeful as he's been. Thank you, Argos. We'll take things from here. Stay where it's safe, alright? Yes, stay where it's safe. If Argos is to remain without, let us not keep him waiting over long. Yo, this place is fucking lit. In the quietest of ways. Well, one thing I know is that music is bad news bears.
Our moonship pilot should be around here somewhere. Is that right?
No. It's a bunny? What? No. It's an actual bunny person. Oh no. I knew they were gonna do something stupid. It's adorable. They're all so fucking cute, but what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, that's about how I felt too. Oh. They're mice people. Well, no fucking wonder. They're fucking helpless. Oh no.
I know. This 1243rd inspection is a mite ahead of schedule, but it is of the utmost importance. For Zodiac, alas, is no more. As of now, our mighty moon has a new purpose: to bear the people of Etheris to safety. Our time has come, my friends.
What, they've just been waiting to help us?
We must be swifter than swift. There is much to do before our guests arrive.
I'm so confused.
I expect your workstations to be immaculate. And don't forget to relay our signal to Etheris. Questions? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Then hop to it!
Tis a rather curious crew she hath chosen. Their endearing forms intended to ease the passengers' hearts, perhaps.
Perhaps.
The Eckert's dumbfounded expression suggests he is still struggling to comprehend the spectacle he has just witnessed. Yeah. They must be the Laporitus mentioned in the Watcher's records. Not all what I expected, but the Watcher did bid us heed their counsel. I assume the one who gave that Roger speech was their leader. Come on then, let's be about it. Leader of the crew, not me, I'm afraid. Cinemas today. I'm in charge of the construction here. Yeah, fighting way. Oh, they all have name at the end of their fucking dancing way. Oh no. Fuck me. I hate it here. I hate this fucking place. They made the moon so not cool. Snappy Laporte. How in the... When did you get here? Who let you in? Why wasn't I told? Take me to your leader. Were you the one giving orders earlier? Hum, 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 hum. Oh, that's supposed to be your humming? If one can even call it that, it's atrociously off-key. It should sound more like this. Rude. As a leader of the Lapras, I cannot allow substandard attempts at musically to go unremarked, even if you are a guest. But being the magnanimous sort that I am, I'll forgive you this once. Rude as fuck. Well, looks like you beat us here. Your friends, I take it. Is this all of them? A group compromised entirely of children. What must their parents be thinking? This isn't a nursery after all, though perhaps we should build one. No matter, you needn't worry your pretty little heads. All will be well, I promise. But goodness me, we shouldn't be standing around gawping. I must take you to meet the others. If you get around back toward the entrance, you'll find a path that leads us to the central platform on the upper floor. There's no wrong way to reach it, but it's a large glowing ball at the center if you should find yourself lost. I shall gather the others and meet you there.
Well, Amarotimes were a great deal taller, in the present day, persons of such prodigious size are exceedingly rare.
So, you're saying everyone's not like the Watcher? Oh, confound it all! Someone could have at least scribbled a note about your profound miniaturization.
Everything we made is
In thy possession.
everything they made is for tall ass motherfuckers.
One of the first books sent to us. A compendium of the people of Atheris, with a few blank pages at the back for minor corrections and updates as needed. The sum total of our knowledge of your kind is contained in these pages. I thought it was abridged and made small for our benefit, but this isn't a regular-sized book, is it? Building Ray, can you hear me? Yes, we're all very busy. Change of plans. I need you to rebuild the domiciles at 1/3 the scale. All of them. Yes, all of them, and but me no buts. See to it with all speed.
Perhaps you could tell us a bit more about your terrestrial collaborators.
Yes, in due time. But first, I'd like to hear more about you, if it's all the same. I'd rather not risk any other complications due to outdated knowledge of our passengers-to-be.
Welcome to the Caratorium. Here we create prototypes of the various sundries required by our soon-to-be passengers. Allow me to introduce the head of food stuff production, Cooking Way. Shocker. Our work has involved no small amount of trial and error, but after many, many cycles of painstaking labor, I dare say we have created the finest cuisine our guests could ask for. I've learned all about the essential nutrients for a healthy and balanced diet from the reference materials we received. Why I've practically learned the words from those invaluable pages. Naturally, we've also considered ease of growth and production we will not want for ingredients. I must insist you try some. We have fresh stock recently prepared on account of, well, because we just woke up, and we're all quite famished. Hop on the platforms here. You'll find a storage unit to bursting with delectable delights. Help yourself to find anything you like. I'll take the blue carrot. Variety is strangely supple to the touch. It smells vaguely of mint. Its excessive length and girth only adds to the dubiousness of this so-called carrot. On second thought, you like to simply take an obscenely large carrot for now. Due to its desired quality, it should be prudent to ask Cooking Way whether it's safe to eat first. Blue juices burst forth from the carrot and dribble down to your chin. As you take your second bite, you can feel your mental faculties sharpening. Your mind opens to the universe, and for a brief moment, the mysteries of existence are simple and transformative truth, but the revelation is fleeting. When you at last finish the carrot, a sweet yet sour aftertaste lingers on your tongue, and number 42 in your mind. Yes! Go philosopher carrot. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy shout out. Let's go. What did you think? Unlike anything you've ever tasted, yes? Philosopher's Carrot improves mental fortitude. Something of a shock at first bite, but it's well worth the enhanced powers of cognition. We have plenty of other varieties too. Bleeding carrots to improve blood flow, dream carrots to help with sleep. So you see we have a carrot for every occasion. These carrots, but what if I don't like carrots? I can certainly see the demand for this in Charlotte. What in blazes is that? I take it you two had a wide assortment of carrots to choose from and not else. If I may ask, what exactly did these collaborators share with you about cuisine on Aetheris? Surely you're aware we have an abundance of dishes and foods you can emulate. Of course we are, but, well, it was only quite recently that we established contact. So we decided rather than divide our resources to prepare a variety of middling and potentially unsatisfying meals, it would be more efficient to devote our efforts to the production of a single perfect food. That's all well and good, but man can't live on raw carrots alone. Have you considered cooking them? You mean steaming, boiling, roasting alike? I suppose we could prepare the carrots in other ways. But our primary concern was efficiency, and what's more efficient than sinking your teeth into a carrot fresh from production? A rather strange approach to take for one named Cooking Way, isn't it? Well, technically speaking, Cooking Way isn't my given name. When first created, we were all named in the old tongue, you know, that otherwise impenetrable parlance the watcher speaks. After we received a great tome of words, a dictionary that is from our collaborators, we learned your language, adverbs, gerunds, present continuous verb conjugations, just the basics. Then we found the term related to our given task and used them to form new names. Aren't they helpful? No, not really, but it does explain a great deal. Wherefore didst thy kind deem such a... When the rest of your people arrive, we want to be certain they understand immediately what each of us does. You'd never be able to pronounce our original names anyways. As well, you would be able to offer passengers a more balanced diet. Until such a day, one I pray comes sooner than later, it appeared there is not the carrots on the menu. You're just like, was there supposed to be another option that wasn't carrots? He's gonna show us the clothing line. An outfit that embodies my bloodlust, something simple yet functional, fashionable, and refined ensemble. Simple and functional, right. This will only take a moment. I'm gonna hate it, aren't I? Yep. This is, thanks for bringing me back to... What? Level 1? There we are, all finished. Perfect fit if I do say something to Billy or Philly, as you can see. Also, I did or will sure to serve you for whatever troubles might take you. Would you look at that? Speechless. There, I thought you might not like it. If you mind to try something else, why not speak with my fellow artisans? I'm sure they'd be happy to oblige. You must continue wearing these garments in order to progress. You're too far away, look to your map. I'll operate to restore or prolong the garment change. What's up, Sachiko? No one said you'd be coming. How can I help you? You wish to try my clothes? Really? Of course, it would be my honor. Do you have anything in mind? A little more flair. I'm looking for clothes with an altogether different design. Surprise me. Some of my best work yet. It's a relatively new concept incorporating an idea that's never been tried with clothing before. Fragrance. Can you smell the carrots? Oh, great. I was worried how a concept would turn out to be the truth, but look, it looks stunning on you. The outfits, bro. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Tis an ensemble. Must be coming. I think it's past time we return these clothes. I was so confident our government would be with your approval. Whatever are we doing wrong? The Watcher taught us that in his time, everyone wore the same robes. To do otherwise was against social etiquette. We thought we could appeal to modern taste by tailoring the robes to specific possessions, but please, you must not be so hard on yourself. Should we resort to evacuating the people of Aetheris, it will most certainly have need for your attire. 'Tis clear you spared no effort in addressing our needs, but you must understand that we are not quite so homogeneous. Speaking for myself, what I wear now better suits my taste, even if it is of inferior make. But there are others whose choices may be influenced by traditions or personal experience. Rather than make assumptions for the whole, you must consider the individual and their potential preferences. I fear we've underestimated the complexity and diversity of your people. Even if memorized tome I've received, I doubt we'd have much heard much better. Maybe we're doing the same thing. There are some who might agree. People who prefer to keep others at arm's length, even when they know they shouldn't. As one such former fool, I'd like to ask you a question. The plan to evacuate and escape the final day, is it to account for the reflections of the source as well? Not that I'm aware of. We were born to find one's love for Aetheris and the salvation of the people on that star, and that star alone has ever been our aim. Surely it's better to devote ourselves to saving one world than to divide our efforts across 14 and risk failing all of them. I suppose you're right. Living way. Might we leave to explore the best ways burrows unattended? You have given us much to think about. Why, certainly. Until later, then.
Ready in the teleporter.
Nice name. Nice. I like his voice.
quarters restricted due to reconstruction. Then where is it? Oh no!
Where did you just send me?
A private audience, as thou didst request, for reasons I know not.
Just a precaution. I'd rather I didn't have to ask the question at all, but I take my responsibilities very, very seriously. Do you and your friends, by any chance, find our accommodation wanting? Be honest, brutally even.
'Twould be ungracious of me to belittle the efforts of thee and thine.
Lovely sentiment, really. But the disappointment is writ plain on your comrades' faces. It's all the more frustrating since no one will come out and say what they find wanting. If there are faults in our work, we need to know. We can, we will do better. But time is not on our side. The final days will wait for no one. If your people are to be saved, we must take quick and decisive action. This vessel must serve as a home for as many passengers as possible, for far longer than we may like. Which brings me to my request. Our collaborators on Atheris are doing what they can to prepare for the voyage. Would you be willing to go and lend them a hand? Having seen the moon for yourself, you could speak to its many splendors, learn what else they might require, and assuage whatever concerns they have.
Wherefore wouldst thou entrust me with such a task?
How to put it? You're the only one who appears not to be wholly unsatisfied with our work. Oh, quite good at pretending that's the case, at least. Calm, collected, tactful to a fault. Very particular with your words, too. You understand that, in the face of great danger, one cannot pursue perfection at the expense of practicality. The difficult choices must often be made for the greater good.
And so fate doth conspire to set my feet upon this path once more.
Come again?
Idle musings. 'Tis no trifle thou dost ask, yet full well do I understand the urgency and necessity.
Oh, dear me! Dear me! I was terribly sorry for the mix-up. It's a bit of a malfunction. I hadn't realized the residential quarters were inaccessible, you see. But you're still in one piece. So, all's well that ends well, yes? Won't happen again. I promise.